Hello, future engineers. Here is another video in fluid mechanics and hydraulics. This is mixed solve problems in fluid mechanics and hydraulics, and I want to emphasize the concept on rotated vessels, particularly if it is a cone, right circular cone. So here is the problem. A container in the form of an open top cone, 1.2 meters across the top and 1.5 meters high, is initially full of water. It is rotated about its vertical axis. Compute the amount of water spilled in liters when rotated at A 45 revolutions per minute, B rotated such that the maximum slope occurs at the upper rim, C when rotated at 100 rpm, and D the angular speed when 99% of its original content are spilled. So this 99% of the real content to be spilled out is about, or it's like uh, spilling all the liquid in the tank. So here's the figure. Radius at the top, big R 0.6 meter, height big H 1.5 meters. And for the parabolic surface, this is parabolic surface, remember, to be forming tangent to the upper rim, that's the maximum height, that's the maximum slope also. The slope cannot go beyond the slope of the slanted side of the cone. It is theta max. Uh, that's the maximum slope. It cannot go beyond unless it is a right circular cylinder where the tangent is can be vertical, but that is not attainable also. So tangent of theta max is equal to big H over big R. And we have a formula for tangent theta, which is the angular speed square R over G. So tangent theta max equals big H over R. I generalize it first. Equals formula for slope angular speed square W square in radians per second R over G. So W square over G is big H over R square. And we also have a formula for the height H max W square R square over 2G or 0.0005589 omega square R square if the omega angular speed is in revolutions per minute. This is in radians per second, the original formula. And if you want to derive it in numerical form, uh, multiply omega by 30 over pi, pi over 30, replace it by this symbol, RPM, then quantity square, pi over 30 quantity square divided by 19.62. This is the numerical equivalent. I derived this in my other lecture videos. So, replacing H, which is H max, by R square, tangent theta also is 0.0011118 omega square R from this formula for tangent theta. I replace W by omega, then multiply pi over 30, pi over 30 square. So the formula exactly is pi square over 900G. If you evaluate pi square over 900 times 9.81, this is the numerical value or numerical equivalent. So again, from this formula, H, which is H max, equals R big R square over 2 times omega square over G, and omega square over G is big H over R square. Cancel R square. So H max is height of cone divided by 2. Then relate it to surveying. If you have a vertical parabolic curve, the passing site distance, remember, this is H, that is also H, which is true for this case because this is a parabolic surface. So try to relate it there so that you can remember that the height of the paraboloid is half the height of the tangent to the curve, or half the height of the cone. So that's the relationship. Then you may substitute it here to define omega, you can also define it from tangent theta max, which is h over r, or 0.001118 omega square r. So from there, h is 1.5 over r square, zero point 0.6 square equals 0.001118 omega square. So omega corresponding to tangency, point of tangency at the upper rim is 61.05 rpm. You can verify that at this angular speed, if you substitute it here, it will give us h over 2, or half of 1.5, which is 0.75. So 1.5 over 2, you may proceed directly, 0.0005589 omega square r square, which is zero point 0.6 square. Let's show that it is also 61.05 using this formula for h. So they are the same as expected. So for an angular speed of 45, which is less than this value, it is not tangent to the upper rim, but its height is shorter because this is slower. So HA is 0.0005589, 45 square, zero point 0.6 square, and that is equal to, that is HA there, and that should be less than half of 1.5 or 0.75. So that's why it's only 0.4074 meters. Volume spilled, therefore, in liters is pi over 2, zero point 0.6 square times 0.4074, volume of paraboloid of revolution, times 1,000 to convert it to liters. So volume spilled is 230.4 liters. For letter B, rotated such that the maximum slope occurs at the upper rim, so the height is equal to half of 1.5. So h is 0.000558 omega square 65.05 square times 0.6. Though this is not even, we computed that when the slope occurs at the upper rim, and we equate it to the slope of the actual slanted side of the cone, which is 2.5, 1.5 over 0.6. And this is the corresponding angular speed for that to happen. So h is indeed 0.75. So volume spilled is pi over 2 times 0.6 squared times 0.75 times 1,000, and this should be greater than that. So it is equal to 424.1 liters. Next, when rotated at 100 RPM, so this is 61.05. So when rotated at 100 RPM, this is greater than 61.05, and the slope cannot go beyond theta max, so the parabolic surface should fall somewhere here, that way. And by principle, the maximum height of the parabolic surface, we call that h prime, and we have to draw a cone. This is the cone extension, and by principle, this is also h prime. So that tangent of theta max is 2h prime divided by x prime. So that is also x prime. The radius will also reduce. So we can compute this relationship. The height of the 2h prime divided by x prime is still the same as 1.5 over 0.6 or 2.5. So from there, we can relate, or we can express x prime in terms of h prime and vice versa. So 1.5 over 0.6 is 0.001118, angular speed 100 square times the radius, which is x prime. So x prime is 0.2236 meter. So from there, we can compute h prime. 1.5 or 0.6 or 2.5 equals, from the figure, 2h prime over x prime. That's the slope maximum. So h prime is equal to 0.2795 meters. So the volume spilled is volume of this paraboloid plus volume of frustum of a cone. That would be the volume to be spilled above this parabolic surface, because this is represented by air. So volume of paraboloid of revolution pi over 2 radius x prime square times height h prime. Or another way to compute h prime is using the formula 0.0005589 100 square times x prime square, the radius. So h prime is indeed 0.2795 meters. So volume spilled, by the way, height of frustum, this height of frustum here is equal to 1.5 minus 2h prime, and that is 0.941. Volume spilled is pi over 2 times radius, which is 0.2236 square, times height 0.2795 for the, this is for the paraboloid of revolution. Then for the frustum of a cone, pi over 3, height 0.941, quantity big radius 0 0.6 square plus 0 0.6 times 0.2236 big radius times small radius, which is r x prime, then plus small radius square times 1000 to convert that to liters. So volume spilled is equal to 558.2 liters. Then for part D, the angular speed when 99% of its original content are spilled. The volume of the tank is volume of the cone, pi over 3 radius 0 0.6 square times height 1.5 times 1000, and that is equal to 565.5 liters, which is close to this part C. So meaning this is part C and the angular speed there was 1000. 0.99 of uh, 0.99 of the total volume, because 99% of its real content are to be spilled. That's like disposing all the liquid out of the tank. So it's very close. So that means the answer should also be close to 100 RPM. Slightly close than 100 RPM because 0.99 of 565.5 is about 559.8, I think, liters. So it's very close. About 1.6 liters difference. So we expect that the angular speed in the last part is slightly greater than 100 RPM. So let's do that. 0.99 of 0.5655 to convert it to cubic meter is volume of this paraboloid of revolution pi over 2 x prime square times h prime. Same figure, but it's lower a little bit. But I just used the same figure and symbols. Anyway, we solve for x prime, which is not equal to x prime here. So it should be slightly lower than this. And h prime also should be slightly lower than 0.2795. So plus volume of frustum of a cone pi height 1.5 minus 2h prime, quantity big radius 0 0.6 square plus big radius 0 0.6 times x prime plus x prime square. So that's the volume of frustum. These are in cubic meters because this is in cubic meter. So x prime would be in meter and h prime also. So relationship between x prime and h prime from the slope, which cannot change because the angular speed is greater than 61.05 RPM, corresponding to tangent to the slope of the cone, which is maximum. So tangent of theta is equal to 1.5 or 0.6 or 2.5. 1.5 over 6 or 2.5, and it is 2h prime over x prime. So that means 2h prime here is 2.5 x prime, while h prime alone is 2.5 over to 1.25 times x prime. Substitute here, 0.99 of 0.5655 is pi over 2 x prime square times 1.25 x prime plus pi over 3 quantity 1.5 minus 2.5 x prime, that's 2h prime. Then you just copy this part. So using your high-tech calculator, expect the value of x prime to be slightly lower than 0.2236. Try 0.1 and it will give us 0.20504 meter as expected, lower than this, slightly lower than this. So h prime is H prime is 1.25, 2.5 over 2, 1.25 of x prime. So, but anyway, we can use this formula for slope 2.5 or 1.5 over zero point 0.6 that's maintained equals 0.001118 omega square x or omega square x prime, the reduced. So solving for omega, it is 104.4 RPM. As expected, slightly greater than 100 RPM. So that's it for this video.